Is it possible to gain muscle while losing body fat? That's what we're going to talk about in this episode of Mind Food Monday. Welcome, I'm your host, Ryan Masters, a Spartan Doctor, certified strength and conditioning specialist, here to help you build a champion physique. Welcome to my show, Mind Food Monday, where I answer your training questions about a Spartan Rises training program and training in general from the comment section below. So let's go ahead and dive into those questions. So the main question here from John is it possible to gain muscle while losing fat, or do you have to bulk then cut weight? And I've got two other supplemental questions that fall into the same arena. Edmund was asking, hey Ryan, if I'm trying to build size and strength, what would be better, hitting my muscles once a week, but very high volume intensity, or completely destroy it to allow it to recover and blast it again, etc.? And then Joshua says, greeting Doctor, would the Spartan Rises program help someone who's trying to lose body fat, or would you recommend them to do something else to lose fat before starting their Spartan Rises? And the reason I picked these questions to answer today is because they are a demonstration of the wrong mindset. Okay, when you're asking these questions, now it's not that they're bad questions, like these are, you see them all over the internet, but these questions come from a place of misinformation as far as, oh, I have to train, in order to lose fat, I have to train this way. In order to build muscle, I have to train this way. No, all of that is just in the one guy's question, you see how much we're overthinking stuff. And that's the biggest problem I see with guys who come to me for training and go through Spartan Rises is they just, because of the fitness industry in itself, there's so much information, everyone wants to overly complicate things. It's like people want to learn, it's like guys wanting to drive a car. So someone's wanting to learn how to drive a car, but before he tries to drive, he's like, whoa, wait, I need to know everything about how this car works as far as the engine. I need to know the PSI of the pistons. And they're figuring out, they want to read and know all of those facts memorized before they step foot into the car and drive. And you don't need to know that. To drive a car to get to where you want to go, you need to know to press the gas, you need to know to press the brakes, you need to know how to turn the wheel, know the lights, and know the rules of the road. That's it. You don't need to know the exact PSI in your tires, you don't need to know the number of ignition, spark plugs in your engine, like all that kind of stuff. Yes, later you can figure it out, but to get to where you need to go, you don't need to know it. And so it's the same thing with these types of questions, and that's why you see them recycled and cycled and regurgitated all over the net, is because guys think, okay, well, I need to know every single step of I want to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time, and is that even possible, and I want a program that tells me exactly how to do that. No, that's not how it works. Now, there are a lot of guys who will tell you, yes you can or no you can, and the reason they'll put it in those words is because they want to be liked, or they want to make friends, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make champions, and we build a champion physique by installing a champion mindset. And so the right question for you, for all the answer for all three of these questions is, am I stronger today than I was yesterday? And that's what you train for. You train to increase strength, and by doing that, you will increase muscle mass, you will lose body fat, and later, once you have that foundational mindset in place, then yes, later you can get into stuff where it's like, okay, high volume, low volume, this kind of like the fancier stuff that doesn't really make a big difference when you're building off of a sand foundation. So you have to have that right mindset that understands climbing the strength ladder, learning about your body, learning about strength, and learning and focusing on those core movements that help you grow is all that really matters. Everything else is signal, is white noise, and you just need to have the strength to be able to focus on what really matters. So I hope you found that helpful. Again, I know it's not the direct answer you're looking for, because there is no direct answer, and I'd be doing you a disservice if I tried to make one up. But the best way, if you haven't already, is go through a Spartan Rises program. It's free, SpartanRises.com. That will help give you that champion mindset that you need to build the body and physique that you want. So you can click the link below to get that. If you have a training question, go ahead and put it in the comment section down below, and we will get to that as well. Thanks.